Hey, it's your boy D.MasterFlex here, and welcome back. Hey, today we're doing Fallout 4, my second favorite game in the series. Fallout 3 is the first one, but that's purely for nostalgia reasons. Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I know it's a crime not to have New Vegas as my favorite, all god-foreseen game, but I prefer Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, purely because Fallout 4 for gameplay, Fallout 3 for nostalgia reasons, and Fallout New Vegas is third, which is good! I mean, I could have Fallout 76 above it. Fallout 76, I actually like the game, but Fallout New Vegas is obviously better than Fallout 76. I'm not gonna shit on Fallout 76, but the single player ones are a lot better. Anyways, back to the main thing. We're gonna do Fallout 4 with the shredder from the minigun. You know, the attachment you can have that shreds like a shredder. Obviously, I don't know how to say it anywhere else. But first, we gotta escape. Vault 101 or Vault 111. I forget which one this is. It literally Vault 111. It literally says it on the wall right there. I'm an idiot sometimes. Forgive me. But we gotta get out of here without dealing with the rad roaches. By without, I mean dealing with the rad roaches. Yeah, same thing. I just gotta dodge them, alright? I gotta jump back, let them go into the room behind me, close the sliding door on them, and it's pretty easy. It's the basic thing you do when you're doing weapon challenges like this. And to be honest, I might just keep a save file for when I get out of the pod, so I can just, I don't know. I'll think about this later. But anyways, Vault 101 is over with, and we can finally see the light. Oh god, my eyes burn. Alright, the first step is to run all the way to Concord, go to the church building, and then jump over. It's gonna take me quite a bit because I suck at moving. After an embarrassing long time, finally I can grab the minigun. And now the hard part begins. If you know anything about Fallout, then you know perks, you know levels, you know yada yada yada. It takes level 13 to get Gun Nut 2. It takes Gun Nut 2 to get the shredder. You done waiting in silence? Yeah, it's gonna take me a long time to get to level 13 without killing anything and without using a weapon. And, you use a weapon to kill something. You know what I mean. I can either go around doing basic quests that don't involve killing, trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to get those, or I can just scrap everything in Sanctuary over and over while planting fence post, shelves, and that's exactly what I do. And it was hell, it took forever, and I hate myself for it. Anyways, after crafting it, we're finally free to do the main quest line. The real game could begin. Yay! Yay, the real game. The first thing I did with my new god powers, aka having an actual weapon, was teach Wolfgang some manners by turning him into a slushy. I proceed to make my way down to Cambridge, purely because I want to do the Brotherhood ending. The Brotherhood ending is, in my opinion, best for this run. It is the best for this run, purely because I get to kill a lot of stuff in the Brotherhood ending. All right, a lot of people die, and I want to do that. After that, I go inside to take a chat with Dance, watch him do that cool helmet animation that he never does ever again, only for us to take forever to get to the station, purely because he walks so slow. Why do you walk so slow? After an hour walking simulator, we finally go inside, take out some synths, incinerate Dance. Oh my god! Take out some synths again, pick up the deep range transmitter, and finally we can head outside. And after all of that, we can finally start heading back to Diamond City, or heading to Diamond City. I just wanted to set up the Brotherhood for later on. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, you're supposed to do this to set up the Brotherhood later on, so you can skip the introduction quest. I also sent a raider to Eternal Hell by putting him in the bottom of the lake. I did not mean to do this. Finally make it to Diamond City, hit Piper so she stops talking, and make my way to Valentine's Detective Agency. Lastly, talk to Ellie.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right?
And kill Kyle for old sake.
Kyle, no!
I have no clue why I did this, but I killed the Diamond City guard for his armor and then ran for my life. I ran for my life. It's funny because as soon as I got legendary leather armor, radar armor, whatever it was, I dropped this and I never picked it up again. I killed that man for no reason. I killed him in cold blood. Now that we're in the train station, here's the big problem that I have so far. AP. I run out of AP so fast, and for some reason, it staggers me, and then it doesn't do the damage that I want to do. Also, I take a lot of damage. I died 12 times this area, purely because I didn't have any healing, but that's mainly on me for being an idiot and not buying any stim packs beforehand. So, whoops. I'm actually on very hard difficulty right now, so the legendary spawn rates are pretty good. Problem is, they don't drop what I want, that being armor, like any armor. Combat armor, radar armor, leather armor. They do occasionally drop it. The legendary effect is usually something that I don't want or is completely useless. Enough complaining, let's take out all my anger on you. I feel better. Alright. Hey, Valentine, how's it going, buddy?
My knight in shining armor.
Anyways, more needless killing later. Or, well, necessary killing later. I'm not gonna say needless, because they were attacking me first, alright? I needed to do this. Anyways, finally we can deal with Skinny Malone. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I died 7 times to him because I thought I could just take him on head on. And I could not. I took whatever drugs I had on me, and then I proceeded to rev up my shredder, and then I died. And then I died again. I did kill him. I did do it. I did do the deed. All right. He is dead. He is 6 feet under. His corpse is rotting. I did do it. It just took me a couple attempts. Let's move on. All right. I'm embarrassed enough. I'm gonna take a detour and do Diamond City Blues purely because I want the drugs. I want the chems. I need it for money and for personal use. You know what? I'm just gonna edit it down to like 5 seconds. All right. Yeah.
You got your ass kicked by your wife's lover.
Yeah.
Yay, chems, I love chems. Oh, my drogas, oh, my drugs, yes. Solomon, my good man. Alright, enough jokes, back on track. Now we can go into Kellogg's house because I stole the key off screen. I didn't record that, I'm sorry. Press the button, go in the back, pick up the cigarette, call Dog Me, and we're at Fort Hagen. Okay, let's do this. Now that we're inside, we can finally do the things we want. You know, like kill synths, pick up a bobblehead, kill more synths, and die. And die again. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's confront Kellogg.
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
I absolutely love that line. Spoiler alert, he dies pretty fast. I didn't expect him to die this fast. Anyways, after taking out the synths, I lose corpse, get the data from the terminal, and I can go home. It's like you thought. Brotherhood time, baby. Yeah, Brotherhood, yeah. Now I gotta speak to these nerds.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy.
Now we can go on a vertibird ride. I'm gonna skip it because it's boring as hell. And finally, after a long flight, we can get to the Bridwin. And now we can talk to this guy, and then talk to Maxon, and then talk to these 4 guys, because Maxon told me to talk to them. And now, and only now, I can get power armor. Yay! Now you might be wondering, why didn't I just use the power armor in Concord? Well, here's the thing. It's too early to use it, plus power armor cores, plus it's kind of cheesy, I guess. I don't know, getting power armor that early isn't something they should have done in Fallout 4. I have to agree with that opinion when it comes down to it. But at the same time, using it now, I feel like I at least earned it. So using power armor with the shredder causes no AP to be used. But I do have to worry about fusion cores, but that doesn't really matter at this point. Alright. Now we can get back on track, talk to Maxon, go to Fort Strong, spend an hour waiting for this bastard to land the damn vertibird. Why does he take so long? I'm sorry, but he takes so long spinning around as we're getting shot at and stones thrown at us by that damn super mutant behemoth. Finally lands, and here's the worst part. He fucking explodes the vertibird, we end up in the water, and then finally we can kill the behemoth. Finally. It took so long, and the fact that I ended up in the water pissed me off even more. But hey, looking on the bright side, at least I had the motivation to murder everything in Fort Strong. I was so angry, I was so annoyed that it took so long that I sped run this damn interior. I killed every super mutant like you're supposed to, but I showed no mercy. I did not care if I was gonna die. I did not care about stim packs. I just kept ramming in there. Oh hey, it's Dance.
Look at this place.
Alright, after all of that, we can finally talk to Maxon and the Brotherhood questline for now, talk to Piper and Nick, and now we can go to Good Neighbor and do the most lamest, boringest quest ever. Boringest quest ever. That is not a word. What the? At least I get to see Super Mutant do a magic trick. Magic. He disappeared. Now we gotta show Good Neighbor Brotherhood of Steel's in town. Next, we gotta talk to Dr. Amari and do the lamest segment of the main story. I don't want to do this, please. Okay, at least you guys get to see it on ×4 speed, but god damn it. Quickly wake up, realizing I got robbed of my clothes. Seriously, where did my clothes go? Doesn't matter. Next stop, the Glowing Sea, aka Detroit, aka Nebraska, aka whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you want to call it. Glowing Sea's here to stay. Glowing Sea's here. You see it, you want it, you love it, you fuck it. I don't care. Do whatever you want to it. It doesn't matter. Anyways, time to talk to some cultists who miraculously know who I'm talking about straight away and know exactly where he's located. Virgil, you green nerd, just give me your quest so I can get out of here. It's glowing. Anyway, Virgil sends us to go get the Corsair chip, which is in the CIT ruins. You have to go to CIT ruin. It doesn't matter. You wanna know why it doesn't matter? Because I get to kill things again. You see, this entire tower is full of gunners, and I have a shredder. And I have healing, and I have power armor. I am ready. And ready I was. I did not let go of that shredder. I did not let go of that trigger button. Everyone died. It wasn't that hard. It actually wasn't that hard. I thought I was going to die to at least the rocket lady, but the rocket lady got turned into a smoothie like everyone else. This shredder was actually really good. I actually kind of hoped it was worse than this, but I'm having fun. Not even the Corsair stood a chance. I also committed a war crime by killing the guys who were surrendering, and then I killed the synth because I'm the Brotherhood. I'm Brotherhood. Come on, I'm going to kill her. Of course I am.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero.
Now we gotta go decode the chip, which means going to the railroad, doing the little railroad key code, killing German Boy, killing Desdemona, killing Glory, because I don't need the railroad this playthrough, killing Tinker Tom, killing Doc Carrion, or whatever the hell his name is, decoding the chip, and we're done. Railroad is gone, and hopefully I don't have to come back here. Spoiler alert, I do. Virgil, you green bastard. Here's your Corsair chip. Now give me the schematics. Okay, now I can talk to Maxon, talk to Ingram, build the teleporter, and I'm teleported. Let's go. Ah, the Institute. Now we can meet and talk to Father. And finally meet Madison Lee because Brotherhood of Steel told me to come find her, convince her to join us, and yada yada yada. She's on our side. It took so much reloading the save just to be able to pass the speech checks. It was so annoying. But I managed to do it.
You really know how to push my buttons.
Baby, I'm home. Hello, Brotherhood of Steel. I'm back from the Institute. Now we gotta talk to Ingram about getting Amari on the project. Only for her to fold under zero pressure and more yapping later. Now we gotta go to the glowing sea again and enter this pyramid thingy. Yay. And thanks to the great power of power armor, I can just jump all the way to the bottom. I absolutely love power armor, man. I also could just stand still as they run into my shredder and make my way to Brother Henry, or whatever his name is, and shred him to bits, and shred his assault run to bits. Oh my god. Lastly, I can place down the signal pulsar, head back to Ingram, who tells me to press a big red button, which currently activates while we have a Liberty Prime.
Validated by
And sent by Elder Maxon to go kill
Quinlan,
Paladin Dance
the data
because
you
he's a
proof
Sith. Back to this
I
nerd
was-
so I could find
I
out the
being
location. And after ping-ponging for a while, I finally found Dance, except for the fact he didn't look like how I thought he'd look.
Oh my god, I forgot I stole his clothes! No, Dance! Dance, put some clothes on! Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh, buddy. You have clothes on you! You have- why aren't you wearing them? You have clothes on you, why aren't you wearing- oh my god. Alright, whatever. Goodbye, Dance. Well, now that Dance is dead, I gotta go talk to Maxon. And my new power armor set for killing Dance. Yay! Talk to Captain Chaos and talk to Ingram. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, let's go back to the railroad and murder them. Because that's exactly what we're doing. Yay! Yay! Oh my god, I thought I was done with you. Spoiler alert, I wasn't. Remember how I said that earlier? Well, yeah, I was right.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly
Oh my god.
They did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam.
I forgot about the Brotherhood dialogue.
We are having it brought
Those
to the prison,
sympathizers
where it
got
will
what
be
they
brought to
deserved.
Quinlan's office.
Jesus
Sounds like
Christ.
amazing.
Up next is the best quest in the game, Mass Fusion. I don't know, I gotta give it an 8 out of 5. Another vertebrate ride, yay! This one's gonna take another 5 hours. And I was right, because it just kept circling Mass Fusion. It just kept circling and circling and circling, and it took so long for it to land. Some smoothie making later, I finally got the key. I could go down, and instead of going down, I'm going to jump all the way down to the bottom, because that's the best thing to do in this situation. Because I am not going through that damn elevator. And because I forgot to record the middle point, we're picking up the reactor now, kill a sentry bot, take down 2 assaultrons, and help out the Brotherhood of Steel to take down the rest of the synths, because I kind of just want to kill stuff. I could have just ran away, but I gotta help out my brothers in arms. Ingram, baby, it's me. How's it going?
Good news, the game could finally end. Now we gotta do the final mission, where we have to activate Liberty Prime, wait for him to go all the way over there to the central area, whatever, the college grounds. The fun thing is, I can just fast travel when he shows up there. Then I gotta wait another hour for him to look around, scan. Finally, he throws the nuke in the ground, and then I can cop it into the Institute. Which I end up massacring everything that gets in my way. Synth, scientists, innocent, shooting, doesn't matter. They're dying. I have a shredder. The game's gonna end. Who cares? Now I can finally see Sean for the last time. Listen to his
It's
final
hard
words.
to believe I'm related to you.
Kill him before he can actually say them. Mess with the terminal because that's what I was told to do. Slaughter more scientists because I think it's funny. And reach the final room we gotta go to. And slaughter everything in there. I do not discriminate. Up next is placing the pulse charger. Kill a Brotherhood knight while I'm teleporting away. Abandon my dipshit son. See you later, nerd. and blow up the Institute because, well, why not? We're done. Can you beat Fallout 4 with only the Shredder? Yes, you can. It takes a while to set up, but you can do it. And it's pretty fun to do. I actually had a lot of fun. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for new videos within like 3 months because I suck at timing.